Hello everybody, how's all doing? It's KWRFC 1995 and today we're back for another brand spanking new video. Been a little while since I've done one after Rangers' recent form. Let's get to it, shall we? First game, Rangers lost 4-0 in the semi-final, which was absolutely atrocious. Every single player was an absolute letdown that day. Congratulations to Celtic on getting through to the final, and as we know, Celtic are on course for a double treble. But we're not here to talk about the semi-final. We're going to talk about the Sunday's game first, which was at Parkhead, in which Celtic ran out 5-0 winners. Again, fair play to Celtic. They absolutely dominated Rangers in every aspect of the game. Tracking back and forward, possession, attacking, defending, man to man, basically every aspect of football, Celtic absolutely dominated Rangers. Only one player stood out, and I can't believe I'm saying this, but Jack Hannock gets man of the match. If it wasn't for Jack Hannock, it literally would have been a cricket score. It could have been 10-0, just put it that way. And just like the semi-final, there was only one thing Celtic done wrong, and that was that they did not score more goals. That is the only thing they done wrong. They did not score more goals. But you know what? 5-0. But you know what? 5-0. You would run away with it, obviously. After that game, there was reports of an attack at the Player of the Year awards by supporters. Now, at first, I did think there was maybe they had broken in, but there was a lot of abuse thrown at the players by the supporters. Now, as people will know, I don't usually condone these kind of actions, but in this case, every single Rangers fan in Scotland is at a boiling point. They have incompetent players. Rangers Football Club are full of incompetent players, an incompetent coaching staff, and an incompetent board. The entire Rangers Football Club needs an absolute clear out. So Rangers Football Club really do need a clear out. Steven Gerrard, as far as I'm aware, he is currently at this time in Scotland having talks with the board, and I am expecting the board, I'm expecting Rangers Football Club to announce Steven Gerrard sometime this week. Not next week, not the week after, this week. I'm going to send out a bit of a warning to the Rangers board. Get it done this week, because the Rangers fans aren't waiting anymore. And as we woke up to the news this morning, Graeme Murty has stepped down from his post as Rangers manager. As we are, look, end of the day, we should have won the game at Ibrox, which was 3-2. We should have won that game. That was where Graeme Murty's downfall started. He didn't learn from his past mistakes. He didn't learn. We went in a poor run of form. I believe we lost. Was it 1-0 to Kilmarnock at Ibrox after that? Then we went to Fir Park and we drew 1 each. Then we had Dundee at Ibrox, which we won. I believe was it 4-0, 4-1. Fair enough with that. But then we went to Hampden and get pumped 4-0, and that's where the downfall really started to kick in. Then we won 2-1 at Ibrox against Hearts. Then we went to Parkhead and get absolutely annihilated 5-0. Now, The only problem with this is the Rangers board once again left it too late to basically tell Murty, no more. It's time to step down. I think it's too little, too late. Well, he's a nice guy. Don't get me wrong. Graeme Murty's a nice guy, but he's tactically naive. He's out of his depth, and the recent comments made by him, like for example, before the match. Excuse me. Well, tell a lie. I'm not going to talk about before the match first. I'm going to talk about the press conference leading up to the Old Firm. He said, "I'm in the job right now. Steven Gerrard isn't. I want the job. I feel I've done it. I feel I've done well. I feel like I should be keeping the job." Now, to me, that gives me the impression that Graeme Murty was starting to become a bit delusional. And then the alarm bells really rang when Graeme Murty said that, basically, it was a pre-match interview. He said to Rangers TV that it's no, I don't need to prove anything. It's the players. I'm just the guy that stands on the touchline. It's the players I've got to go out there, no me. I'm just the man on the sidelines. When I saw that, I was like, what? Now, let me ask you a question. Is that a Rangers manager? Should that person be a Rangers manager when they say, I don't need to prove anything? It's the players that need to do all the work. I'm just the man on the sidelines. If you think a Rangers manager should be like that, then there's something wrong with you. But nevertheless, he's a nice guy, but being nicey isn't Rangers standards. It's not Rangers style. I didn't get came back from college and took a look at the Rangers statement, and excuse me, Jimmy Nicholl and Jonathan Johansson will be in charge until the end of the season. Now, that's ringing alarm bells for me as well, because look, I don't want folks saying to me Jimmy Nicholl wasn't allowed to say anything to Murty. I don't give a shit about that. Jimmy Nicholl stands there every time looking lost. He's lost more times than Graeme Murty has. I do not trust Jonathan. I don't trust Jimmy Nicholl to take charge of the manager's job until the end of the season. As much as he's a Rangers legend, I do not trust Jimmy Nicholl at all with the first team. I really don't. To be fair, rather, in fact, no. We're in a fucked up position. I don't trust I don't trust Johansson either. So we are in a bit of a fucked up position. Because I don't trust Nico to be in charge of the first team, because he'll probably look lost as normal. And I don't trust Johansson because I don't think he's getting much of a say in it. So it's a no-win situation here. Regarding to the Steven Gerrard situation, as everybody knows, I'm a bit of a Manchester United fan, so when I heard that Steven Gerrard, a Liverpool legend, was coming up to me Rangers, I'm not going to lie to you, I was surprised. Because I was like, no way, surely not, can it be? And then it started building up. Talks started happening as well. And once I saw that the talks were taking place, I was like, well then, that's me talking shit. So, obviously, folk do know I'm a Manchester United supporter. He's a Liverpool legend. Bit of a rivalry, kind of. But anyway, you know what? If Steven Gerrard's going to be the Rangers manager, fair enough. If Steven Gerrard is getting announced at the end of the week, then you know what? Fair enough to him. All the best. I'll be more than happy to put the Manchester-Liverpool rivalry to the side and give him a full backing. I will absolutely have no problem with that whatsoever. I will give him my full backing. Absolutely. But I'm going to give a word of advice to the supporters. Obviously, he's an under-18s coach, moving up to management. Now, everyone knows his dream job is to be a Liverpool manager. His dream job is to be a Liverpool manager. This is not going to be. This isn't going to be a short. See if we mess up sometime next season, which I'm pretty sure we will. I'm telling you all right now. This is not a 6 months and sack him scenario. This cannot be the case. We cannot give him 6 months and sack him. This is going to take a couple of seasons, 3 at most. You know, I'm going to say this right now. See, in this case, I can see Celtic winning 10 in a row. There, I said it. You want to send me abuse? Go ahead. But I genuinely think he needs 3 seasons to develop the squad, and more so to develop himself as a first team manager. But aye. He's going to need 3 seasons at most. Folks saying to me, but that's going to shave 10 in a row. And what? They probably are going to win 10 in a row anyway, so the team we've got, what else we're going to do? But like the video, comment below what you think about Graeme Murty leaving, the current form, and let me know about Graeme Murty leaving, let me know about the current form, let me know about what you think about Gerrard. Is he the right man? Will you give him the backing he needs? And I'm just going to say thank you very much for your efforts, Graeme. As much as you're a nice guy, but it wasn't Rangers style. It wasn't Rangers standards. You've got to be a tough man to take the manager's job, and sadly, you're a broken man. That wasn't to be the case. So thank you for your efforts, Graeme. I really appreciate it. And all the best for your future endeavours. Thanks for watching, guys. See you soon.